The reason triggers apply not just to people that are overcoming or battling substance use, but triggers apply to anybody in any place of your life. I don't care if you've never had a drink. Your triggers may lead you to anger issues. Your triggers may lead you to whatever it is, but we still want to discuss these things today. So as we're discussing triggers, I want us to look at those three different lanes, right? If we visualize, we wrote the word trigger on a whiteboard, dry erase, and we circled it, and in 3 lines extended from that, we wrote emotional, situational, and environmental. And then underneath these things, I want us to start thinking about what we would place underneath these 3 spaces when it comes to triggers. The emotional triggers for some of us are some of the most detrimental. Some of us are still operating off of that inner child. Some of us are still operating off that 8-year-old that didn't get that help when needed, or that listening ear. Some of us are emotionally triggered from things that happen later on in our life. But unfortunately, for a lot of us that face thoughts of or actually relapse or go back to prison, etc., for a lot of us, it's because we're not able to process our emotional triggers. We're not able to establish boundaries. Or I'm not going to say we're not able to, but we're choosing not to. Because it is a process we can learn. But when I say emotional triggers,